What do the rose do? That should be sucking? Like, what do it do?
Yeah, it's like vibration and it sucks.
You seen one in action before?
Yeah. I told y'all this.
So you
First
using
of all,
one on a girl?
Yeah, I did that. And I put it on my nipple too. I was like, I want to know how this shit feel.
How does it feel?
Yeah, and then I want to, because it made women feel good. Like I said, I'm always compete with myself. I was like, I need to know what the woman.
So you bought yourself one so you can go with a chick?
I said I compete with myself.
No,
I need to know what the rose do so I can do it with my damn mouth to make them come.
Let's talk about it. Ayy. Let's talk about it.
I feel like holidays are honestly just social cues to make sure you do things for the people.
And I'm glad you put it that way, because with the same conversation, I asked my ex this. Not saying I didn't do nothing for her for Valentine's Day, but I was just like, why are women so hell-bent on this day?
Yeah.
If I'm showing you love, doing all this shit throughout the year, why is it on this day? It had to be on this day. Like, you're literally make reservations for this day. No one is the restaurant's gonna be packed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But on this day, something got to fucking happen. That's the weird part to me. But
so,
I'm too rational.
Question for y'all: on every holiday, specifically holidays that are for significant others, do you always feel obligated to get that person something?
Only one holiday.
No. You got Christmas. You do the same thing. Yeah. You got birthdays. You got anniversaries. You got Valentine's Day. Like, it's a lot of holidays that you are expected to buy
I feel like
stuff.
something should be done on that day. Even if we don't go out to eat on that day, or we're not out of town on that day, I feel like something should be exchanged. Whether I give you your gift on that day or you give me my gift on that day.
But why?
Because I feel like after that day, it's no longer a Christmas gift. It's no longer a.
But why? Is it because
gift.
of society tradition?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just because it was made on that day for a reason. Valentine's Day is not February 14th.
24 hours later, you can get the same shit. You can get the same affection. You can get the same gifts. Like, what difference does it make, though?
Everybody has a preference, and me personally, I want my birthday gifts on my birthday. I want my Valentine's Day gift on Valentine's Day.
Hey, yo,
I want my
check this shit out. Check this shit out, then. How come women be wanting this shit? I don't know if that happened to you before, but I know you done heard of it. But then women tell a nigga they get that pussy. That's fucked up.
That's somebody
that's an insult.
That's somebody that can't do anything.
Say, oh baby, I got you something good this year.
I heard it before. It never happened to me, but that's an insult. Don't ever offer me no pussy.
If you can, why not? I mean, you can at least do something like pay for the haircut.
I can get that pussy anytime.
Pay for the haircut.
Exactly. That should be the craziest thing to me. Yeah. Like, when women literally feel as though pussy or sex is a gift. And like you said, it's like,
but sometimes maybe you might spice it up on that day. Maybe you might give your nigga a threesome for
Valentine's Day. If you give me a threesome,
that's a gift.
That's different.
That's a spice up. You add it on.
Not your solo.
Yeah, but it's still at the end of the day, it's still pussy.
Yeah,
it's an extra pussy.
And don't get me wrong, I would too like defend the women. Like, on that day, it's harder to like please a male with gifts. They don't really know what to like buy for a male, because they really don't. Well, I don't know about you. I really don't give a fuck about the day in general.
And I don't neither.
So, but they feel like they got like match the energy. They got to reciprocate somehow. So they don't know what to do. So, like, well, let me get him sex all day, all he wants to.
I feel like that's a cop out. I feel like that's a cop out.
It is a cop out, but what else can they do though?
I feel like it's different things that you can do. You can.
Yeah, I mean, if you're creative enough, some women that's not creative.
You can do cologne. You can send him to get a massage.
I got you cologne and a massage for Christmas. What, like, maybe they're trying to think of something different. It's just hard for them. And then if you went for somebody for so long, you went through all these holidays, they didn't feel like they done did everything.
My primary thing, honestly, I feel like sentimental gifts are always better than monetary gifts. Because
I don't know.
So
y'all know me, I like the money. I'm going with the money.
But if So I mean, they can be one and the same.
But if they think of a sentimental gift and give it to me, I'm not gonna be like,
a sentimental gift can be a monetary gift. Sentimental can be monetary in a sense.
Yeah, it can be monetary. For example, if he gets you a pendant or something with y'all in it and y'all anniversary or whatever like that. But I'm talking about also the physical stuff. Like he might not spend no money on you, but you come home, he got damn candles lit, rose petals all laid out, fucking dinner cooked.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Then goddamn massage table, hot oils and shit gonna rub you down or whatever and cater to you for that day.
I would love it.
Yeah, so it's not, it's not about monetary. But now,
you never love the money.
I do.
But that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it ain't about, man. That's the same thing for a nigga. So like, a woman can literally just do something for a nigga that she normally don't do, and that shit right there gonna be like, as a man, me myself personally, I like a rub down. Like, men love to be catered to, and a lot of the times nowadays, and I'm not being sexist or nothing, women don't cater to men like they used to. But it's understandable because nowadays women, I'm saying, so I ain't trying to be sexist. Women do a lot more masculine things now, pay more bills and work and bust their ass just like we do. So I don't feel like a woman should be obligated to do it. So that's why it can be special. If you know for yourself, damn, I ain't, rub my nigga down and all this and that. Just cater that man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. I get you.
So then,
So I mean, with that being that, before we change gears, I was listening to something the other day, and I really forgot the whole basis of the conversation. But I know they was talking about how like the way certain men act in the world today, and somebody said you can tell that their parents didn't get them nothing for Valentine's Day when they was growing up. Mm-hmm. Or whatever. And I was like, yo, I never thought about that, right? Because no matter what, like my mother, she made sure if it was a little bit of chocolate, me and my brother, she got 2 boys, you know what I'm saying? But she not even thinking about us just being boys. She just saying, these are my children. Mm-hmm. She gonna make sure we got something on Valentine's Day every fucking year, right? And then we grew up being like, emotionally intelligent, the women, etc., and how to please her. It even got to the point where, like, I told Mom, I said, Mom, I think I was like 14. I was like, give me some roses this time so I could pass them out in school type shit.
Yeah,
and she
was
like,
wanted to be a lover boy.
Mac Daddy.
I tried to be Mac Daddy, not in a lover boy. Yeah. That's the difference. But but I mean, it worked. But at the same time, I just knew like how to be emotionally intelligent. And then there's a lot of men who are not emotionally intelligent in their relationships. I'm like, does that have any? Like, does those compare? You feel me?
I think so, because I think a girl that has never had love in a home, period, whether it's like the mom missing or the dad missing, it could be different. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and it changes your train of thought as well.
Yeah, people that really don't know how to show affection. They think they're showing affection. Right. They're really not.
But so to that note, I feel like when you get with a significant person or you have a significant other, the goal is to love them in their love language. I feel like every person perceives, accepts, and wants love slightly different. Like some people like physical touch. Mm-hmm. Some people like sentimental things. Some people like monetary things. Some people like to be fucked and shit a lot. Like, I mean, that's just, some people can feel unloved. It's like, damn, women like attention. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Overall. So give your woman attention. Yeah, they love attention. You know what I'm saying?
But do you think that sometimes a person's love language is not correct?
No, each person.
It can. Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, so if somebody grows up constantly, their mama hollering at them, you know what I'm saying? If they do something wrong, they whoop them. Mm-hmm. They do stuff a certain way. Sometimes people might think that's love. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of get that, but at the same note, at the end of the day, that's the whole dating phase. Going through life as you date, you learn who works with you and for you. You don't necessarily try to change a person, because that person just needs someone that matches them. I feel like we go into relationships trying to change someone compared to just saying, you know what, you ain't right for me and I'm not right for you, and just move on. We sit there and stay in a relationship and say, you need to fucking stop doing this and you need to do that, or you need to do this, you need to do that. In all actuality, it's somebody else out there that's like, think like you think, want to do what you do, and vice versa for the other person.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, because
but if that's the case, then why do they say opposites attract?
That's some scientific bullshit that's based off of magnetism. I don't feel like that's necessarily the truth for most things, but I will say opposites tend to dwell better sometimes.
Yeah, because I dwell better. I
in a positive nature, though.
Yeah,
but see, that's what I was saying. Yeah,
because I do better with an opposite person than me, because it's like when if we having I ain't gonna say a argument, but if we're having a debate, and if I'm the rowdy one and he's the calm one, it's balanced.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But if I'm rowdy and he's rowdy, we ain't gonna get
that
our
shit
point
goes
across.
nowhere.
But see, sometimes it's the reverse, because sometimes you're rowdy and he's subtle, and he's like, you know what? I'm tired of having to deal with this all the fucking time.
On his end,
I need somebody that's gonna be calm with me. So that's what I'm saying. So he may need someone calm as well.
I do get your point, right? Because of course, when we name these things, we gotta name two extremes. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't feel like disagreeing is arguing.
I mean, disagreeing is not arguing. But to my point is that a lot of times, if there's a calm person and there's a rowdy person, that rowdy person, like senses like what's going on in the room and be like, all right, I can calm down.
Yeah.
You know, I can calm down. I can go back down to lower my level. Like I can match their energy.
Yeah.
Instead of two rowdy people, they trying to talk over each other. All they trying to do is prove a point. You know what I'm saying? So me, and I got a homeboy who like speaks just like me. I'm pretty calm. I don't like conflict. So I'm like, I'm not yelling. So why are you yelling at me? Like, I don't want to talk to you unless we can have like a simple conversation.
That's in your relationship,
huh?
That's in your relationship. 'Cause outside of that, your ass like conflict.
No,
outside of your relationship.
Yeah, I like conflict. I like debates.
That's what I was saying.
I like debates.
But not in your love life.
No, hell no. Like I'm avoiding that shit. You know what I'm saying? But a lot so opposite do attract in that way. Like if it creates something.
And see, that's what I was saying. So sometimes opposites create balance.
Yeah.
But it has to be a balance. So if this person is here, this person has to equally be opposite to balance it out. But if you more rowdy and the nigga ain't necessarily rowdy, but you can get him there, then it's still, you know what I'm saying, that imbalance. But random ass question, bro. And I'm gonna ask you first.
I get scared.
You said you was gonna get her first, so let's. Okay.
No, cause her shit was Valentine shit. Low key, she was saying she had some shit to say about Valentine, but she ain't, go in as hard as
I thought you was gonna attack her.
We was calm.
Okay.
No, ain't no attack. So even I asked you. No.
No, go ahead.
I asked you.
Oh damn, we didn't even plan this little color scheme. But...
Yeah, we okay.
Earthly. So, you ever fuck a nigga, get ready to fuck a nigga, or be around a nigga, and I'ma say it like this because I gotta ask him the same way, but his dick went stink. Like, you know how they say back shot? Like, oh man, her back shot air stink.
His dick stink?
Yeah. You ever had a funky man?
I've never been about to have sex with a guy and he stunk. He smelled bad, but I've been chilling with somebody not with the intent to have sex, but he just smelled weird and it turned me off. And I'm not.
Was it his genitals though?
I don't know if it was his genitals or not, but I feel like if I sit beside you and I smell like fish, what you gonna automatically think is my ass or my coochie?
Yeah, coochie.
I'm just saying you're gonna think
you started cooking earlier.
No.
But my more so what I'm saying is like you get into the act of.
Cause I ain't never been getting ready to like get head and smell the stinking.
That's what I'm about to say. Yeah. Cause everybody don't have that robust smell where you just stinking from afar. some people are.
You gotta take something off.
Yeah, once they take it off, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
a nigga
I've
take it off, and that shit just.
I've never experienced that ever in my life.
You ever had some?
My dick stink?
No. I mean, has a bitch ever?
I don't think nobody ever told me that, but
look, as far as like your have a chick and you cracking and like her back went, or either right beforehand and you
we just talking about back went, we talking about pussy and we talking about everything.
Whatever, you start cracking and then something just like come up and just like, bro, what the?
What was it? What did it smell like?
What's her ass or her pussy? I
mean, it's been more than one person, one workation.
So you had like multiple stinking?
Huh? It's happened crazy. I didn't know what a fucking.
Oh my God.
The bat win is more of a recent thing within the past 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck that was. I saw it on social media. I was like, why the fuck these motherfuckers having bat win?
Yeah.
Whatever. Like, I saw a whole comment. I was like, these motherfuckers.
And I guess when you pull that mother back
and the crazy thing
no, it comes from probably when guys like, when they hit it from the back and they spread it, they spread the booty cheeks.
It could have been that, and she, like normally I don't. We done had sex multiple times, but it's more.
Yeah,
so
okay, so hold on, wait a minute.
And she's clean.
Hold on,
she's a clean person.
Just that one day, you just caught her off guard.
So you're saying that, and I'm not trying to put you on the spot or anything.
Go ahead.
But you're saying that you fucked her, and she didn't smell right. And you fucked her again.
No, I'm saying normally when we have sex.
Normally before when y'all do.
She's clean as hell. Like she's
okay.
She's like a real clean person. And then this particular day, we had sex spontaneously, and it was just like, I was like,
oh, you caught her off guard. You caught her. She won't.
I said, oh, this the back when niggas talking about.
So she ain't never like tell you prior like, oh nah, baby. Like, has a girl ever told you? Or a nigga, like, oh, nah, let me go freshen up first.
I mean, most of the time, a nigga went like, shit, I'm going to say, I'm ready to hop in the shower when I'm coming. But I have had spare the moment.
That's what I'm saying. It's spare the moment shit.
Yeah,
and sometimes they might be like, hold on, let me down.
No,
Huh?
I've never had nobody like, hold on, wait a minute, let me go take a shower.
Because, I mean, like this, say, for example.
I had somebody like take a shower before they come.
Yeah, of course. But because you already had in your head like what we might do.
Yeah, because not even that though. So say if it's somebody you fucking with heavy. So you know what I'm saying? And they just coming to see you, they done got off work type shit. They won't necessarily expecting to fuck, but shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
I would rather you go and take a shower because.
But they coming straight to you. Say if they house past yours.
You've been at work.
But then maybe they ain't got no crazy ass job. Like all jobs ain't to the point where you necessarily need to wash.
I mean, I don't know. I've had sex with a guy without him taking a shower first.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it ain't been like no leaving basketball.
Yeah.
Without taking a shower or like working at Altec or something.
Mm-hmm. See, now that's a job.
Working hard, where you're sweating and stuff. No.
Doesn't matter if it's unprotected or they still need to go take a shower regardless.
What you mean?
Doesn't matter if the sex is unprotected or not, or they still need to take a shower regardless.
I feel like you should take a shower because it's still.
What if it's on their lunch break and it's that type of job?
Nigga, no. You hot. The glass plane is hot. Jobs like the glass plane and shit like that, hot.
That's very true.
No. Because that creates other things.
If y'all got into a fight and would you rather win the fight and look like you lost? Meaning you fucked up, but you won. Everybody, oh, you won. But you look like you lost. But the other motherfucker is unscathed somehow. They don't look like they got their ass beat. Or would you rather get your ass beat, come out unscathed, and the other motherfucker look like they got their ass beat? That shit happens a lot. If you watch professional fights,
that shit happens all the time in fights.
I would rather win and
be fucked up.
The fuck up. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Cause I won.
Yeah, I mean that happened before. I'm the one. I had the black eye, but
because he got a good.
Yeah, that nigga was fucked up.
Everybody got off on that damn one black guy, but I whooped his ass for real. I'm like, nigga, I won. And I'm thinking, but everybody got. I'm the one that had to go to school with the black guy.
That's the part what I'm saying. Because then, like, of course, the motherfucker that's unscathed, outside of the people that physically seen it, they go and live the rest of their day. and nobody's like, damn, nigga. Yeah. Like you walking around with that swole ass,
you must have got your ass beat.
And everybody just automatically assume, oh, this nigga got them down.
Like,
made me tell the story different. I was like, damn, it was a tie. And then my homeboy, he was like, nigga, if it was a tie, you lost. I was like, yeah, you're right. I've been living by that all day.
If it was a tie, you definitely lost if it was a tie because if your shit more fucked up,
I watched boxing, so I was going by hits and points and shit.
Nah, niggas ain't judging that bitch like that.
But that nigga got me one good time. I ain't gonna hold you. He got me one good time, and damn, I thought about it and I replayed it in my head over and over.
But see, now you turn around and you ever damn, which probably been a minute since. When the last time you got into a fight?
I haven't gotten into a fight since I was in like high school.
Last time you got into a fight?
No, I'm lying. I was like 19, 20. So
that was still close to high school age.
It had to be like a few years ago when I was overseas.
Okay. So
you fought a form of, or you fought somebody.
It was a part of you, motherfuckers you was in the army with.
I don't know what the hell he was.
So they won't even in with you?
Nah, we was out.
So damn, had you ever been recorded? We could say fight, so we'll say anything. And how shit happened in your head, when you go back and look at it, you be like,
I've never been recorded fighting
anything. What have you ever recorded having sex? And you motherfucking in your brain, you ever set some shit up somewhere and you like,
oh yeah, we talked about this. Talked about this, but my problem is if I know it's on in my head. No, I'm not performing. I just know it's on in my head. So the way I see myself doing it is the way that it fucking looks on camera. Mm-hmm. Like I'm not gonna go back and be like, oh, I thought it was gonna look like this. You know,
I'm a mirror type person, so I'm gonna know what it looks like.
So you had the camera in front of the mirror, so then you see.
I have a mirror in front of my bed.
That's what I'm saying. So you kind of. Okay.
So she already know, like.
I already know what it looks like.
So.
Yeah. And it looked how I wanted it to look.
So, when motherfuckers release they shit, like for example, when that Sexy Red shit came out, in her head, do you think she thought it looked just like that, or you think she thought that shit was gonna look better?
I think she seen it before, so she already knew what it looked like.
But in her head, she thought it was lit when she saw it.
That's kind of what I'm.
She thought, like her perspective of sex, probably she thought it was like lit. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably why.
It's no way in the world of sex she thought.
You don't know, but you don't know her sex life.
I'm just saying, the way that looked like. That didn't even look like the sex was bomb. It's no way.
Nah, she didn't look like she was into it, but who released it? She didn't release it?
The nigga did it.
No, she did it.
She released it.
So what happened was, it was on her thread, on her.
Yeah, she released that shit.
Oh.
And she said she did it.
She wanted somebody to see her pussy.
So no, what she said was she recorded it with the IG camera or the Snap camera, because you know them cameras be having, a lot of people record or take pictures straight with their IG or Snap filters and shit on. So she said she did that and tried to save it to her phone type shit, but then she uploaded it by mistake. She only had it up for a few minutes, according to her. Damn. And then it like
somebody caught us.
Somebody caught it. You know, they say anything get online, then automatically.
Yeah, I don't think she thought that was lit. If she thought that was lit, she would have kept it up there. She knew it wasn't lit because she took it down. Cause if I post a video of my coochie.
So Snap got live?
The not live. She didn't go live. She shared it. She posted it like in her story thing. The little story.
But she still posted it. I mean, she saw the motherfucker. She saw the shit.
She took it straight. She deleted
you know, like when you on Snap, you can either save it or you can send it.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
But I'm saying
you gotta go through too many
to put
steps.
on her story, that means she still saw the shit. She thought that shit was lit. She at least thought that shit was decent.
Cause you gotta go through too many steps to post stuff on your story and shit now.
I don't know. I know it been plenty of time. Ooh, had y'all ever been scrolling through somebody like their stories and shit, and then it pulls up something, but it's only suggesting you to post it, but you see something out your camera roll pop up on your shit? Y'all ain't never did that before?
All right, say that again.
When you scrolling through stories, just viewing stories, other people's stories and shit, but then on the fucking, as you go on, your shit is like suggesting you to upload something. in your stories, but it's showing something out of your camera roll.
Maybe I don't notice.
I think so.
I don't post
I think on
nothing.
Instagram, I have.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't post nothing. No.
Yeah.
I get no, but it's not about posting. It's viewing. If you viewing stories, like right now, if I open my shit and start viewing stories, it'll pull some shit out of my camera roll to tell me to like post since I'm watching other people's shit. I'm surprised that ain't never happened to you.
Yeah. But since we on the y'all talk about sex, and I like talking about sex.
So look, matter of fact, I'm gonna cut you off. Do y'all really be fucking the way y'all say y'all be fucking? I'm talking to them.
I'm just saying, but what they honest with themselves though? That's the crazy. Like, I'm honest with I know when
But so not even that. Have you ever heard somebody say, "Oh, my dick mediocre. Oh, my pussy mediocre"?
I've heard people say their dick size, like my shit.
I ain't talking about the size. I'm talking but he gonna say my shit ain't the biggest, but I be putting in work.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm talking about having motherfucker ever said they shit mediocre. I'm alright, I'm regular.
I've heard someone say like I can learn a couple things.
So alright, check this out. Your pussy, your head. You good, you bomb, you regular, you average, you basic.
I feel like my coochie good as fuck.
See? But see, that's my your dick, your head. Where you average, you good, you fire, nigga, you the best nigga that ever did it.
My dick is pretty average. I love sex though.
Okay, what about your head?
Well, actually, I think I'm a little bit above average. But the only reason why I call myself average is because once I get comfortable, sometimes I can be a roller coaster.
Yeah, gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes be good
I go for that too.
Yeah, that's why I call myself.
What about your head game? Do you compensate in head?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty good at it. I like eating pussy.
But most of the time, it's niggas are eating.
How your head, bro? What's your head like? Nah, that you said one. So normally it's something got to tip off. It ain't many people.
I think that my sex is better than my head.
Okay. Why is that?
Because
what are you doing different in sex that makes it legit, like valid?
Because then, nine times out of 10, a nigga on top anyway.
No, 9 times out of fucking 10.
No, she said,
I'm talking about generally, but no, you talking you be on top.
She said you disrespectful.
I mean, a female can boot up. You can do it from the side.
If she boot up though, the nigga still putting in.
Still ain't on top. No, who the fuck? Ain't on top. The nigga just ain't nothing because some bitches fuck back.
Yeah, but basically he's saying, I mean, he's on top, but he's basically saying putting in most of the work.
Yeah, niggas
like, putting in most of the work.
I ain't gonna hold
9 times out of 10.
When a girl,
9 times out of 10, that's right for you as well.
When a woman is getting
but I
dick down,
don't know because it depends on how I like the guy of how good the head is.
I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of the times when a woman is getting dick down, she loses control of doing anything back. You dicking her down, she damn contorting, grabbing the covers, damn face toe up, damn she can't. So that's what I'm saying. So a lot of the time, once a nigga putting in work, that girl shuts down on her half. She just taking it.
Yeah.
If she can, then.
Yeah, but I think my coochie is better. But
so your coochie is good, but your sex is average, is what you're saying.
I feel like my sex is good, my coochie is good, my everything is fucking good. But I have to like a person to a certain sort for me to give you good head.
Okay.
But I can give you good sex. Whether I like you to a certain sort or not.
As long as your pussy wet, you can give good
Right,
sex.
but I can't give anybody head that I don't really like or I'm not into.
But that's why you only should be giving it to dudes.
I'm not saying that you only should. It ain't no rule.
Gotcha. It ain't
no rule. But that's my question. Would you still do it even if you don't like them like
I've done it on somebody that I really don't like much versus somebody I like. That's how I know it's a difference.
Gotcha. It was just a dude that was, all right, you can get a little something.
Yeah, you feel like, this is a part of sex, so I'm going to still do it. Yeah.
He probably ate you out, ate the booty and all.
Right, yeah.
Interesting.
You ever feel conscious about that?
What?
Like a nigga eat your ass type shit.
I'm not gonna kiss you afterwards.
But if he eat your pussy, you'll kiss him.
I don't know. It depends on who the nigga is. Like if you my nigga, like you my man.
Wait, would you kiss him without it? Would you kiss him regardless? Without putting anything
Without me knowing that you eat booty?
Yeah.
No.
So, okay, we're basing this question off of somebody that you would kiss.
Okay.
Somebody that you would kiss.
So would I kiss them if I didn't know that they ate booty?
So somebody that you know you would kiss, if they ate your pussy, would you kiss them after they ate your pussy?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Would you kiss them after they ate your butt?
I mean, yeah, because I'm in the mood. Like,
yeah, okay, all right.
You in the mood.
All right, there
I ain't ready to be, I ain't really thinking on censoring certain shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, what you?
I ain't really thinking about it like, oh no, he just ate
now, because I just want to bring his question back up. So, what if you kiss him and then you smell, and your lips smell like butt?
And he kept eating.
Would that make you self-conscious? Would that make you self-conscious about getting your booty?
She be like,
but I feel like a butt shouldn't stink.
But what if you kiss him?
I would be so upset.
And this is the fucked up part. She be like, you nasty motherfucker.
I would be so upset. Like, oh my God, what the fuck? But you smell, you will smell it before you kiss them. Like,
so, hey, maybe he coming up fast. He coming up hot. Cause he like, oh hell, you need to come up.
And
that's not his lips. That's your butt.
I think you.
That's your
whole
butt.
Time, he'll be like, man, this nigga breath.
I think you would.
Girl, his breath stink.
No, because I knew his breath didn't stink before he was mad.
Yeah. So you gonna take that?
No.
Take that L.
No, I'm gonna be like, hell no. What the fuck?
Don't take my butt been stinking all this time.
So you ate my butt with it smelling like that.
Damn.
But I mean, some niggas like.
Okay, so vice versa.
What?
If a bitch down there sucking your dick and she's licking your balls and shit, if she come back up and kiss you, her mouth stink.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm kind of like weird with that. I don't like all that shit. I gotta be like on 10 almost, sexually or horny, whatever, to be kissing a bitch after she sucking my dick and all that. Normally, I won't, especially like you come in her mouth or something. Like, that's just me. You.
Nah,
but I feel like cum is cum.
Even if she come in your mouth and shit. I mean, you come in her mouth.
When you eat pussy, do you let the cum come in your mouth?
That's cause
it's my cum. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, see me, I'm weird with that. Like, I don't even like my cum getting on me.
General. Oh, you a clean freak.
No, I ain't a clean freak though, cause I like spit.
But that's still, you still like, I don't even want mine.
Nah, dead ass though. Like when I jack or whatever, I don't want that shit like falling back on me.
I don't want it though. I clean up right away, or I put like I have like a little towel around me.
So that's the same mentally. You kind of don't want it.
I like a little handkerchief around my shit.
You got some dudes that indulge.
But to answer your question, I will judge myself. I will become self-conscious.
Yeah, I would be
like definitely if it smell like her lips smell like musky. Damn, that gotta be me. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be me. Then I might stop the whole session. I feel like I just gotta go shower. Like I'm gonna have to go do something that fits up. And you ain't doing no more dick sucking tonight because I don't want to think about my shit being musky.
And go clean your mouth.
So if you just had to give a standardized time, and of course this is for y'all, but then just give a general answer also. How much time is necessary on average for you to like say, yeah, that was good sex? Like, how much?
I had 11 minutes sex. My best friend, she watching this, she gonna die. 11 minutes.
Fire.
Flat. 11 minutes.
So, but that's you fine with. So basically,
it depends on what went on in that 11 minutes.
Now, of course, if you throwing in head and all that, I'm talking about, whatever, however you want to do it, but like so you feel like 15 minutes.
Yeah, I feel like 15, 20 minutes. We good.
What's your scale? How much time do you feel like you need?
Say you got comments for that shit?
Maybe because it's mine. I don't know. But how much time?
First of all, my time is more so on myself because I'm a pleaser, so I don't want to go too quick for her or whatever. So it's not no really time.
So all right, so check this out. Bam, you fucking a chick. You got 2 different types of women, or 3. You got those that come super easy, those that are moderate, and some that take a long fucking time to make them come.
Right.
So, say you got a girl and she's one of them sensitive females that come fast, come easy, come hard. You make her come, and it's only been 5 minutes. 7-minute mark, because normally once a woman is already primed, then they can start coming a little quicker after. So bam, 7 minutes. She done came twice already. What's your mindset now?
I mean, it depends on where I'm at, though.
Good job.
No, that's what I'm saying. So now you feel like, all right, cool. I can get me now.
I mean, sometimes, like, I've been in that predicament, but I mean, I'm always in competition with myself. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, can I make her come more? Mm-hmm. You feel me? And that's what my mind is. So I'm probably not nutting. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying if I could make her come more until like her body, I feel like her body gets to a point where like she wants me to come. You know what I'm saying?
So what for you fucking a girl, whatever, this, that, and the third, and she hadn't came. At what time frame you like, God dang, this bitch ain't come yet? How long would that be?
Ooh. Look, my nut gonna come first, of course. Because I don't got time to be playing these little games. Yeah. Like, she ain't coming. Well, sometimes they come, you don't know they actually
how much time, though?
I don't know. I don't really can't say time, because if it's a long time, I'm already giving, let's say I already put like 15 to 20 minutes in, and just seem like she ain't coming, I might have to get that nut out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, be honest with you, my head gonna come before or after like sex, right? Or sometimes both. Yeah. So meaning like if I didn't give you head before and fucking I done fuck and I done came, I'm gonna give you head after because I want you to get yours.
So on average, you feel like you're more prone to make a woman come off head or dick?
I'm more prone. Well, damn, this really depends on the woman. I'll be honest. That's a hard ass question.
For men, when they fucking or eating you, which one are they more liable to make you come? Yeah. Ladies,
I come off head first.
I need some comments, man. Yeah. Look, which one is a guy more liable to make you come? Off a head or off a dick? Come on, somebody comment something. Let me know.
What those comments ain't saying nothing, just hate?
Nah, these are all like who watching and shit like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
But they're not coming up on my end because I guess.
Oh, that's just who watching. They ain't comments because we only got us 3 up right now, so.
But sometimes when people be ghost watching, I don't think it show up. Like they might not click into it. I don't know.
But yeah, I don't know. Me myself personally, I feel like
it'd be head though, right?
Yeah. No, I feel like if I'm fucking a girl, and if I feel like, damn, like you said, that clock going, my mental clock, I'm like, damn, I've been going for a while. I ain't get that feeling that seemed like she even almost there or whatever.
Give me some type of body gesture that says something.
Or grab the way you gripping or something. Then I'd be like, let me just eat it. I know for a fact, because your mouth ain't like your dick.
But
your
that's
dick
gonna
eventually
make a woman come automatically, though. If you fucking her and you pull your dick out and
go
eat
straight down there. Yeah.
It's like...
Yeah. So I mean, with
same thing reverse too, though, right? Say if a dude eating you and priming you almost there. As soon as he go in there,
that happens too. Yeah, that happens too.
So it's
that happens too. But the reason, the reason why like it's a hard question just because I had multiple of like both ends. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's hard to say. Like there's women who prefer or come off penetration. And it's women, they are more women who come off like clit stimulant as well. So like head, I would say yes, she gonna come mostly off my head. Yeah. But there's times where a woman not come off my head and
them jaws get tired. You like, God damn.
Nah, my jaws don't get tired, man.
Shit, your jaws be get tired sometimes.
You don't have to stretch to eat pussy. You don't have to stretch your jaw.
As long as your mouth wet, it makes it easier.
You gotta have your own. You gotta have your.
It start gliding.
Nigga, you're 30s. You gotta have your own technique to eat pussy.
Yeah, I do. Sometimes motherfucking jaw get tired. I ain't. Hey.
I'm trying to figure out how to hear your jaw
get tired, man. I don't know. We eat pussy different, obviously. Too bad we can't have a pussy eating contest.
I mean, we can.
Oh my
God! So look, low key. So in the opposite though, and I feel like all men can agree, it's definitely harder to come off of head than it is to come off of pussy.
No,
you can come off of pussy easier.
I don't think all men can agree.
No. I didn't say all. I'm saying like majority.
Okay.
I feel like most men.
Yeah, I'm about to say I know some onesies and twosies that be like,
Yeah. But I'm saying just overall.
Yeah.
Overall, most
I
men
can agree. Like,
probably agree.
I know. Well, first of all, I prefer the pussy, but I know I'm gonna come off pussy before I come off head.
There you go. Because it don't matter. That head got to be a certain whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say because it's like it has to be the head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if
but
you
that box, you can.
Yeah, if you fucking somebody, you can.
But you're not.
Do
you also not nutting like everybody's pussy is not gonna make you nut though either.
That's why you making yourself nut though. You tightening them cheeks, you clenching up. You
sometimes that don't. Sometimes that don't even work.
Man, when I hold my stomach, that helps me hold out. Like
what you mean hold it? You pushing or you mentally holding?
No, I'm saying like mentally holding it, like flexing my stomach muscles to like
you
hold
trying
it.
To push that shit out.
My pussy crazy.
You trying to push it
but
out.
So I get all hot, legs.
Aaron, that's like you said. So there's no. So every sex session you have nutted.
Not every, but majority.
Really?
No, majority.
No.
I would definitely say high 90%
God.
No.
My shit high 90s. High 90s.
I have
I'm an A.
Not orgasm or like squirting.
Every time you had sex, you nutted?
Oh, but she said she'll quit nutting anyway.
I ain't saying yeah.
That's what you said.
I'm gonna get mine.
Yeah.
You a bad woman.
Yeah.
I think you are in the low percentage.
Yeah,
women.
she like the 1%.
Cause it ain't many women. It's so many women that go periods without having nuts.
But it's a difference though. Have I always had an orgasm? No. Have I always had somebody that make me squirt? No, I haven't squirted.
But no, what's the difference between coming and having an orgasm?
There's definitely a difference, but I'm gonna let her explain it. But there's definitely a difference.
So it's like a nut is like it's like a normal release. You know what I'm saying? It's like a whew. But if you have an orgasm,
you can tell when that orgasm
is like legs shaking afterwards.
That body gonna do something different.
But I literally thought that shit was the same.
Nah, it's not the same.
No, it's not. It's definitely not.
I ain't even fucking with that. I ain't got my cameraman back there today.
It's alright. We
to Google all our shit.
But are you trying to Google it? Oh.
Yeah, because I never knew a legit answer for that. I never knew the difference. I literally thought, for example, ejaculate or come for a man, or a man having an orgasm or come. Like to me, it's the same. So I didn't know.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That shit is different.
Yeah, I mean, it says here that it is ejaculation.
That's what I'm saying. So,
but it's like I feel like a nut is like normal. You know what I'm saying? Like a normal nut.
But low key, that's a personal definition of it. Well, that is literally.
I mean, but when you know sex, you know sex.
But no, I get that. But but I would just consider that a woman coming hard or having a mediocre. Like I'm pretty sure you as a nigga done had a mediocre nut. You like, damn. Sometimes you had that nut and that shit like break you down.
Yeah.
But is that considered an orgasm?
Yes.
But no, it's the same for us.
It's still. I think for men it's the same.
Yeah, it's the same.
I think for men it's the same. But even listening to like.
But sometimes that nut.
When I hear like women talk and I hear like sexual podcasts, they be like, "Oh, I done came, but I never really had like an orgasm." They would say that. It was like I never really had like an orgasm.
Yeah, because I feel like a cum is just like a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's simply cum.
and also
orgasm is like
it's a full body experience.
Yeah,
it's a full body experience. It's not just
rolling down.
It's not just a release. The shit build up in a release. Yeah, it feels good. That's what a cum is. But that orgasm is like a full.
Climax.
It's a full body. It's like that. Like you reach that peak, and it's like like. They
fight like damn money bag you over there.
They fighting that shit. They want like damn like why does shit feel so good?
Off.
Yeah, why that shit feel so goddamn good?
You ever cried?
Yeah.
So now check this out.
You ever cried before?
Hell no. So this is my thing, right? Low key, women. It seems as though orgasm harder than men, yet men are more sex hungry.
You know what's crazy? I had this conversation with a female friend 2 weeks ago, same shit. I was like, I feel like women when they nut is better than ours.
Absolutely.
And she was like, nah, I was thinking differently. I was like, nah, y'all nut is better. Like, when y'all nut.
I don't think so.
But no,
I feel like it feels better.
Scientifically proven a woman's
better.
sexual area has more stimulant, more nerves than a man's dick.
It feels better.
But I think it kind of feel the same, though, because I've been fucking somebody and they get ready to nut and they like, not like pants, but you know, they get into it. And I fuck somebody where, and I haven't seen them fuck anybody else, so I can't say the difference between me and that person. But I know the difference between like one guy and another guy is like when I'm ready to nut, I just know that I'm ready to nut. Versus when I'm ready to nut, it's like me fucking him back type shit. Every nigga don't get fucked back.
Right. But how many women have you watched come?
Would you be willing to just sit in?
How many women? Because the way women come, I'm not gonna lie. Like sometimes I be thinking.
Do you mean like watch it actually come out, or watch the action of a man fucking a lady?
Just sit there.
I was in a 3-way relationship, so of course.
So you didn't watch without partaking? You just sit there, be like, oh, y'all fucking? All right, I'm gonna watch like that type shit.
I mean, I've gotten fucked within that time.
I ain't talking about
her or after her.
You watch.
But that's one woman though, right? That's one woman.
Yeah.
I'm saying with like different women. I'm not talking about like men.
Oh, have I seen different girls come? Yeah, I like girls.
Oh, for real? Okay, yeah.
Girls,
so like the way I see it is the way that different women come. But I can only base it off how I come, right? And like, yeah, my shit feel good.
I think women are more expressive though, because like women,
they
like,
definitely
that might be true. That might
might just be like,
But and I feel like to me, this is what happens to me when I ejaculate. My shit just happens and it's over with.
Yeah,
it's over with. But women,
women, you keep going.
It's like a build up. It's a whole build up. The build up feels great.
Yeah,
everything to the build up, to the explosion, and after the shit feels great, it's still there. Yeah. Y'all shit feels better than ours.
I ain't gonna hold. I feel like
y'all shit feels better than ours.
I wish I had a man. What the fuck, man?
What you about to say? You wish you had a dick?
No.
You wish you had a counterpart to co-sign with your...
kind of like explain, but it's like, it's really something different.
I see it look something different. I'm like, damn, why the fuck they feel like that?
So my whole point of saying that was like, to say women have harder nuts, better nuts than men, why aren't they the sexual predators? Like their pride, most women aren't. We just speaking generally. Most women are not the sexual predator. It's still the man, even though our nuts are way more insignificant than y'all.
I think it's more because if women are a sexual predator, they're looked at a certain way. Mm-hmm. I think it's more so the perception, because I don't mind shooting my shot. I don't mind saying certain shit to niggas, and it's because I don't give a fuck. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I will do it in a certain manner.
Gotcha.
To where it's like, okay, I want you, but I ain't know.
You ever told a nigga before like that? Straight out like that? Like, I want you, nigga.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I inbox him over like, come here.
Where you at?
That's one thing I'm gonna do is shoot my shot.
Yeah.
You remember that post?
I'm Steph Curry. I'm gonna write a book.
Yeah. Had you ever got like rejected on some like, nah, I'm good?
Never.
So is it that you strategically shoot your shot, or is it just that you that bitch?
I feel
like niggas is just.
I feel like it's a little bit of both. Mm-hmm. Cause I've heard niggas like say, "Man, this bitch they inbox me. I ain't inboxing her back, or I'll left her on red." Mm-hmm. And I've left some niggas on red, and it's because simply their approach wasn't a good pitch to me.
They weren't on point.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But you really gotta. I mean, you really gotta know the. I study niggas
before you even.
I'll be studying a nigga and he don't even know.
Do you think it's necessary though? You think it's necessary for a woman to really study a nigga?
I feel like if you're pursuing a guy, yes. If you're shooting your shot, you need to study.
I mean, yes, because really, you really don't know how you look to that nigga, right?
Facts.
You can look good for yourself, but you don't know how that nigga like. You don't know he think you look good or not. So if you study, then you already one up.
Yeah.
Even if you look good, if you don't look good, you're already one up in the ball game regardless.
But I feel
make that nigga feel good. Make that nigga laugh.
I feel like that shit don't work on niggas. Either nigga gonna fuck or not.
I know what you're saying, but the reason why I said that is because I knew what you was getting at.
But it's the same thing with a female. Either she gonna fuck with you or she ain't.
But that's not true. But he's saying He said basically niggas are easy.
Yeah.
He said that niggas are easy. So they go, whether you hop in their inbox, they gon' go after it. If you cute, you gonna go after it.
You gonna hop
on.
It don't matter if you
a nigga might not go after you because they might not think that, you feel me, they that nigga that you'll fuck with. I done had people tell me that.
Tell you what now?
Like, say if I say something to them, you know, we start chopping it up, they be like, shit, I've been watching your ass. I'm like, why you ain't say nothing? They like, shit,
every
because
nigga
I
ain't trying to be thirsty.
You feel me? I ain't think you would fuck with me, or I ain't want to seem thirsty.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't feel like thirsty is going or is pursuing.
That shit might have been game too, though. Niggas say some shit like that, like, hell yeah, see, I've been waiting for you to talk to me.
But you can tell if a nigga really been like on your ass or not. You can, because they might slide up on your shit a lot, and you feel me?
But the only thing we saying is like, niggas is like that. A single nigga, a nigga that ain't got no ties, can be on everybody's shit equally.
Everybody.
Yes, but what I'm saying, that don't mean he ain't been waiting for me to reply either.
I mean, that's true. You're right.
He waiting on everybody.
You're right.
Everybody.
It don't matter. He was still waiting.
Yeah. I get her.
It don't fucking matter. He was
She
waiting.
not saying she feel like she's special. At the end of the day, he was still waiting for her at some point in time.
Terry, Jaleesa, Brenda, everybody.
Yeah.
Brenda, Keisha, LaShonda,
but he was
Tawanda, Yolanda. Oh, you picked up.
Yeah.
What do you bitches want from a nigga? What you want from a nigga, bro?
I like a sense of security.
What's your security? Is that safety? Like
if
a
I need,
nigga that can
if
protect
I need,
you?
if I need something fixed, you can fix it, or know how to get in the direction of a motherfucker that could fix it. If I don't got it, you got it. But I feel like sometimes people think that if I don't got it, then you got it, and they kind of go too far with that.
So question, right? Is the women that have that sense of security but still searches for attention, what is that about?
That's not security. Because another part of security is making sure that, it's feeling like, okay, me and my man is at this point. You know what I'm saying? So if you looking for that in somebody else, you and your man ain't at that point.
Can it be comparable though? Because security and attention are in two different
facts.
Are different, because everything you name is not attention.
There you go.
But listen though, if a woman is insecure, most of the time it's because her man don't look at her a certain way.
But you got security. You saying the security, but like the average woman will say that security, I need security. For example, fucking Steph Curry's wife, Aisha Curry, that nigga definitely got her secured. He got one of the biggest max contracts, shoe deals, all this famous dude, a star player.
But that's money though. I ain't talking about money.
What's the security outside of that?
You said protection. I named more.
He gonna protect. This nigga got bodyguards and all that shit. He got her in the house. He got the money. From what I see, overall good dude. I ain't never seen bad publicity of fucking Steph Curry and shit. But then she still made a whole thing saying she just wished she could get more attention from outside of him. Like, but
that doesn't mean she's not secure with him.
No, facts. She's secure with him.
But his question was, why do you, if you have the security, you said what he said, what do you want from a nigga? You said security. Only thing you listed so far. And then he said, so why do women still seek attention if they have security?
Yeah.
Because I feel like a part of security, that attention is included.
That's not necessarily true, though.
I feel like that. I feel like me being secure with my man is me knowing he feel like I looks good. He want to be out on me. He love being around me. That's a part of being secure.
So do you think for the average woman, because I'm gonna go back on men too, but I'm gonna ask you this first. For the average woman, attention from one nigga, their main nigga, is enough for the average woman? Do you think only just attention from one man is enough for a woman on average?
No.
Okay then. So that eliminates the whole point. Because for example, a lot of the time for the
security not enough.
Yeah.
But that don't mean that's not enough for me though. He asked a question about pertaining to me.
Absolutely. Okay. So I'm asking you your preference. Your preference, and then I'm trying to figure out the dynamics of the average woman too. So you gave me your answer, and I played off of that. You know what I'm saying? Because just like for the average nigga, I feel like having sex.
But I
with
feel like
one
every
woman
woman
ain't
is not
enough.
secure with herself, though. If I feel like I look good, it's not shit nobody else can tell me to make me feel like I don't look good.
I ain't gonna go with that.
I said me.
I agree. I heard you say it, and I understand what you said. I'm not gonna agree with that.
But okay.
Because on average, the average person lives for society. For example, if you only expected and went off of how you feel about yourself, you're telling me if you were the only person in this world, you would still get your hair done, get your nails done, wear
because
nice
I do that
clothes.
for me. I do that because I want to look.
So it's not for
way.
society.
No.
You never step out and say, "Ooh, somebody see this."
No, I don't give a fuck.
So how come when we cut the camera on, you say, "Let me put some lotion on my feet"?
Because I was ashy. That's
why
for
do that
me.
matter?
Because I didn't want to be ashy. I put Vaseline on my hands. I got lip gloss right here.
But prior to the camera, you was like, "Let me put it on." So it's a public perception.
No, I had already put it on. I put it on in the car.
So I get that, but I feel like we all have a sense of public perception. I feel like that's a part of being human. That's a part of living in society.
I feel like she's trying to be a rebel right now.
No, because the last time I came in here, I had forgot to put it on, and y'all reminded me, and I was like, "Oh shit," because I don't want my shit to be ashy. I didn't do it because
I get
motherfuckers will say, "Oh girl, ashy." I don't care. It's clean ash. I got in the shower before I came here.
So it's nothing you do is based off of outside perception.
No. For what?
I know shit I do is based off of outside perception.
And maybe it's something I'm not thinking about, but I feel like me, as far as getting my hair done, getting my nails done, that's something that I want to do because I do it whether I'm with somebody or not. I'm never not without my nails done. I get my nails done if I get my hair done.
But I ain't talking about with someone. I'm talking about public perception.
No, I said regardless. I'm just saying. Some people only.
So you'll be the only motherfucker on this planet, and you gonna be fly as hell still.
I ain't gonna be fly as hell, but I'm gonna be presentable. I ain't fly as hell now.
I don't know. I think you look nice.
Yeah, I look nice, but
no, you look fly. You look nice.
I don't think
you got 4 chains on. You got damn ice. You got the nails. Like you fly. You fly as hell right now.
No, I don't feel like this fly.
Regardless. So how come? Here you go. When you at home and I call you on FaceTime, you got that bonnet on. When you step out the house, you look like this. You got that bonnet on. No matter what else you got on, you had that bonnet on there. You don't come out the house in public. Like, do you feel like...
I have my bonnet on because I don't want to mess my hair up. Maybe my hair's a certain way to where, you know, I don't want it to mess it up because I just spent $100 fucking plus getting it done. So I keep the bonnet on for maintenance. I don't really keep the bonnet on because, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I'm in the house. I wear a bonnet, sweatpants. I go to the grocery store. I drop my baby off at school in a robe. I don't give a fuck about no public perception. The principal opened the door. What's up, Dr. Putney? There she go.
Question then. Why you wear a bra?
Because I don't want my titties sagging, and that doesn't look appealing to me. But sometimes I don't wear a bra. I go in the store and not wear a bra.
Oh. I'm about to say, at this point, it sounds like you're trying to convince or persuade her to go into...
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm trying to get her. That's
the
whole point, but it's not working.
It's not working. Yeah, it's not working.
You stuck to it.
Yeah, she stuck to it.
Yeah.
I know for me...
I'll not wear
public perception plays a part in yourself.
Definitely plays a part.
Yeah. Because we trying to get bitches.
Yeah.
You trying to get a nigga. So you trying to get a nigga don't...
I mean,
I don't really give a fuck. I got my rose.
So you rather have a rose or a dick? In the mouth?
In the mouth.
A dick and a mouth or a rose? A fire-ass dick and a fire mouth.
I don't prefer masturbating.
No, fire.
But that rose fire too. You can choose the actual exact sense.
It is.
Then you
but
say
it's
you like
not
number 3 or number 5? Which one you said?
I
remember one of y'all, somebody had posted some shit. You can put that bitch right on number 3.
But it's just, I don't know. I would prefer an actual human.
Question, bro. Cause my wife actually been talking about that shit. What do the rose do? That should be sucking? Like, what do it do?
Yeah, it's like vibration and it sucks.
You seen one in action before?
Yeah. I told y'all this.
So you
First
using
of all,
one on a girl?
Yeah, I did that. And I put it on my nipple too. I was like, I want to know how this shit feel.
How this shit feel?
Yeah, and then I want to, because it made women feel good. Like I said, I'm always competing with myself. I was like, I need to know what the woman.
So you bought yourself one so you can go with a chick?
I said I compete with myself. No, I need to know what the rose do so I can do it with my damn mouth to make them come.
Let's talk about it. Ayy. Ayy. Let's talk about it.